Welcome back to a brand new video. We're back here with another video. NFC Championship game. Man, I fought so hard to get to this point, man. We have had ups and downs, a roller coaster ride. We have had so many ups and downs that I don't even know how to even add it up. It's gonna load. Okay, yeah, there we go. We have had so many ups and downs. Today is just a big game, yeah. Today's just a really big game. Can we beat Seattle? Why is it not working? There we go. So today, we're playing against Seattle. If you asked me yesterday if I believe we were going to be here, no, if you asked me in the beginning of the season if I was going to be here, I would have told you no. I would have told you I would not have expected it. We have overcome the odds. We have outlasted the competitors. I have built one of the best football dynasties of all time, to my opinion. We ain't quite just there yet, but we almost. 9-8 Bears versus 11-6 Seattle. Trip to the Super Bowl on the line. I don't know, man. So many ups and downs could happen. We could win, we could lose. We got a lot riding on today, y'all. A lot. So, let's load in. Let's overcome the odds.
It's time for the NFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Seattle. It's the Bears and the Hawks under the lights on Sunday night.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the Pacific Northwest, the home of the 12s, and they are in full roar as you get a look inside Lumen Field in Seattle. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Garden. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports, and man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my butterflies in my stomach, they have iron wings in this one. And every guy I've ever talked to has all said the same thing. This game, the conference championship game, may have more intensity than even the Super Bowl because you know what the stakes are. You're trying so hard to get to the big game that this is the one that's the real challenge.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. They're led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Mac Jones.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running.
Oh, I didn't even mean to use that timeout. My controller fell. Damn it.
And he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
Damn it. Didn't mean to waste that time out, but okay.
Throwing Jones. Oh, and that is incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Jones. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And all the way down to the 26. It's a big play there for Seattle. 49 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. In motion goes the tight end. They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
A dentist there without a license.
Time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones. And complete to Smith and Jigba. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep,
they're running it
on the opening drive. They'll try for the first with Walker.
I already knew it was a run.
Inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give them 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
That'll give them 8 that time, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
When you decide to run a hitch route, it really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Touchdown, Seahawks. Kenneth Walker from 6 yards away. And the Seahawks have struck first in this NFC title game. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away.
Now Cade York for the extra point. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead. So that one, an 8-play drive. It spans 75 yards. And it was Ken Walker.
Looks like we're playing Houston if we make it to the Super Bowl.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And up to about
gotta win first. I know.
Just across the 25. So here now the Bears offense for their first drive of the game. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yards with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They go to Elliott again. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On play action, here's Williams. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Leonard Williams. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
To throw, Williams. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Off the bootleg, it's Williams. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down. Play action. Now Williams. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Haven't met a corner that's worth his salt yet that ever admits to worrying about man coverage. How about the play there, breaking that pass up?
2nd and 10. To the air once more. Williams dancing to his left. A throw left side, taken in by Kmet. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. And this is good for a first down, his second grab of this NFC Championship bout. That's a great example right there to remind everyone of what a weapon he can be as a mobile quarterback, Charles. Nice play to escape the pocket and get his offense into the red zone with a first down.
And defensive coaches losing their mind on that play because they knew about his mobility coming in, and they preached all week long. If he gets outside the pocket, find receivers in your area and cover them. Otherwise, plays like that will continue to result.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
So we've seen some good pressure defensively already here in the first quarter. Here's another good example.
Throwing is Williams. Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Now a play fake here on first down. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. To throw again on second down. Jones will get that to Charbonnet. And he is going to lose yardage here. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And that brings up third and a full 10 yards. The defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Got a man. It's the rookie out of the 3rd round. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 29-yard line. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? Look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. For those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A really good pickup of 28 yards. They'll look to throw again. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. Noah Fant there to make the grab. And the Seahawks are able to add on to that lead. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Extra point by York is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They'll need to come from behind if they want to play in 2 weeks as they trail early in this NFC Championship game. To throw, it's Williams. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing, but timing usually develops.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. 3rd and 3. From the gun, here's Williams. Eluding the pressure right.
Had no place to throw it.
He couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. That makes him now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
Oh my God.
Incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
God. Come on, defense. Come on, defense.
Out quickly here to Smith and Jigba. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Man, I'm making Mac Jones look like a goddamn all-pro.
Probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right, you're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Jones.
And they scored. Oh my God.
From 4 yards out. And the Seahawks continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later,
I should have just punted off instead of going for it on 4th down.
Extra point by York.
That's really what I should have done.
And the lead is up to 18 now. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And the Seahawks capping it off with a touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Pushing his way through. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Bears offense ready to get going again. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
Looking to throw is Williams. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete is crazy.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different...
Dang, I was trying to wait for Square to get open.
And he goes down.
Oh, my God.
And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Returnable for Lockett. It'll be a 41-yard punt. Give him 5 on the return. And it'll be...
God damn. Come on. Caleb Williams is out. Caleb is out.
Charles, they're really stringing these possessions.
Oh, my God.
Still in the 1st quarter, but if
my fucking God, bro. Caleb is out. My backup sucked. MCL sprayed. Oh, my Lordy. I don't even care if we make it to the Super Bowl now. Caleb Williams won't even play in the Super Bowl anyway, so I don't even care. I don't even care. Let us lose.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Man, if we lose, I don't even care.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there.
Man, Caleb got hurt, bro. Oh, my God, bro. That just ruined everything.
Here we go. Get set.
Back to throw. Jones. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And he has a big game.
God damn, that just ruined everything.
Being dropped. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert.
I ain't quitting and starting over. I ain't doing that.
Walker now on 1st and 10.
Because I honestly don't even feel like playing.
Up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. Off play action. Jones. Still going inside the 20. And he's going to have another.
Quit and play later. Hell nah. I got to play. I got to play. I got to be a man. Even if we lose, I got to go out fighting.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This one goes underneath to Walker. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 21-3 is your score after 1. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here. Here's a 2nd and 8 as they've got it as we resume action. To the end zone.
Why not pick it off?
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he will not be able to get the first as he can get this only down to the 5. York able to send this one through. And the lead up
Down by 21.
now. It's 24-3. So everything else has gone right in this first half. Kind of follows that it would for their kicker, too, as he adds 3 more.
All right, let's see what our backup can do.
The way that this one's gone, definitely not looking like he's going to have to worry too much about pressure kicks late in the game. He can go out there free and easy, just work on his form, and he knocked that one through.
The Chicago offense set to get started. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with second and a couple. Here's Rattler.
Yeah, I'll try to run out.
He's taken down by the Seahawks defense. Brian Murphy able to drop in that time for his second sack of the evening. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Here comes the Bears punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Yeah, call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up 2nd down. Straight ahead, Walker. That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Back to Walker on 1st down. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing Jones. Left side complete to Lockett. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Now Jones. And that is incomplete.
The frustration evident there because he couldn't find anyone on 3rd down, and he left no doubt that he was throwing that one away.
And that is no good. And the lead will hold at 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You've got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing is Rattler. A quick throw there is incomplete.
But that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Up the middle, here's Elliott. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll go play action here with Rattler. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. It's a loss of 10 on the sack.
Hold on. How long? Can I put him in the game? Nope. Nope, cannot put him in the game. Nope. Let's go here.
Fourth.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect him. And it's going to be batted
Damn
down,
it.
and we'll go the other way with the football. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
11.
This is the tight end fan. And he is in for the Seahawks.
Oh my God.
Noah Fant with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point by York is up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And now Chicago
I can't quit.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Now Milton. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Milton. He'll buy some time right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front.
Oh my God.
That discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Normally I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
I'm not giving up.
Said, punt it, punt it. Head coach have already made that decision.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Oh my God.
Incomplete. They cannot convert.
It's time to simulate. We lost.
Great season. Not a whole lot to hang their head about.
Not at all. And, you know, the winning side, they're so ecstatic. They're going to the Super Bowl.
So Milton threw a pick, 339 yards, 5 touchdowns.
How it's going to go next year. Are they going to be motivated by this loss? Or will this loss linger and really make them, make it tough for them to come out of the gate strong next year? Only time will tell. But they've got to find a way to use this loss and use it as motivation.
I don't know. Got a lot to decide now. Got a lot to decide. But yeah, he was only missed that game. He would have played in the Super Bowl. Fuck. Okay, let's see what one of my players made the Pro Bowl roster. Caleb. Tyler Jim made it if we kept him. Gabe Davis, Ramadunze, Cole Kmet. Tremaine Edmonds, AJ Terrell, Jalen Johnson, Kevin Byard, Quan Brisker. I get why my kick returner didn't earn it, but okay. Oh my god, that's depressing. Got some upgrades. Caleb Williams got some upgrade. Yo, Lou, you still watching, bro? Who won? Houston. Oh, Matthew Stafford called it a career. Ha. Aaron Rodgers. George Fent, David Bakandari. Okay, that's okay. So, not bad on retirements. Let's do a press conference. So look, we gotta make the playoffs next year. I guaranteed it. Let's look over free agents. I'm not going to select nobody or anything until I decide what I'm going to do. We're not going to decide that until tomorrow. Well, whenever I do my free agent video.